Hello. Cool. How's it going, Guston? Not going to be streaming for more than a few minutes, but I just wanted to jump on real quick. How's it going?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
dang, Colossus. Thank you so much for the sub. 7 months, that's crazy. How's it going, Oak? How's it going, Loner? It's a good night, but I had some dental surgery earlier today. Um, so that's why we're not gonna be streaming for more than just a few minutes. I just want to jump on and explain what was going on. I'm gonna try to maybe jump on tomorrow for a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm all fucked up. Not like pain medication or anything, just pain in general. So I can't really open my I have like stitches in my mouth, so I can't really open my mouth. Uh can't be very expressive with my face. So but I still wanted to at least jump on and explain the situation. Have to just be drinking my food for the next day or two. But yeah, no, I mean, we weren't able to jump on last Friday. I mean, sure, you could tell we were so delayed with everything. I don't even know what was last Saturday. It was collateral, I think. Yeah, we had to put up collateral like a day late or something. Um, Everything was just delayed last week. Um, so we just didn't have any time. We were filming and editing, so we couldn't jump on. And then this Friday I had dental surgery, so I was really hoping that it wouldn't be too much of an issue. I was like, no, like we'll get through it, it'll be fine. But I was like, no, actually, it's a good amount of pain. I probably shouldn't be on here for talking for too long. But because I didn't jump on last Friday, I wanted to at least make sure I jumped on. But yeah, so how's it going, Oak and Loner and Gustan? How's it going, Marcus? A little fucked up, Loner. How's it going, Alex from New Orleans? Nice. Sam has been there at least once, maybe twice. Loves it. I've never been there, but I would love to. I'd love to go to New Orleans. Oh yeah, Gustan, that would be sick to do some telepathy if I didn't need to open my mouth or move my mouth much. How's it going, Tom? I should be fine. I don't think it'll be more than like a day or two, and then I'll get like my stitches out next week. But no big deal. Uh, I'll be totally fine. It's just you're not going to get much of a stream with me or Sam or I just being like this. So, we'll maybe we'll. I really want to try at least tomorrow. I'm sure by tomorrow I can at least talk for an extended period of time without it hurting. That was a great one, Gustav. Definitely had some collateral damage. That's true, Leonard. I should have used the opportunity for a way better story. You should see the other guy. The other guy is a dentist. Probably maybe around the same time, hopefully, like a late night Saturday stream. Um, hey, how's it going, a big guy? It's going pretty well. It's just gonna have a real just a few minutes on stream tonight. Um, like I said earlier, well, you weren't here, but I had some dental work done, so I got some stitches in my mouth. Can't really talk too much without being in some good amount of pain. Can't really move my mouth too much, but I wanted to at least come on and explain the situation. But yeah, no, nothing that deserves sympathy. Just some normal stuff uh, from the dentist. So um, totally fine. It'll just be a day or two of just kind of annoyance, and then I'll be totally fine. Yeah, my mouth was pretty numb for a good amount today, which was nice because I was like, "Oh man, doc, I don't feel anything." And he was like, "Well, you will later today." I know, right? Sam could do all the talking. No, we're gonna try. We have to record 7 still, so that goes up tomorrow. So we're gonna have to get it done. So Sam's gonna have to do all the talking for that. So that'll be an interesting reaction. So, but yeah, we're gonna have to try to record 7, and I don't know. Maybe I'll just take a bunch of pain medication right before we record and see if I can get through it. What's speaking of torture, Hanover? Marathon Man. I'll have it on the list if it's not already on there. Not allowed to talk about Fight Club. That's true. Nothing happened. Sounds good, Tom. Yeah, I will. I'll try to come on sometime around this similar time tomorrow night. Maybe a little bit later, something like that. Oh, it's Primate. Yeah, no, it's a Primate's awesome. Yeah, no, definitely check out his stream. Maybe I will. I never do it, and I should do it at the end of every stream. I should remember that I need to raid people. So I will make sure to raid. It's a Primate if he's streaming right now. Thanks for the idea, Tom. She has done the intro. Um, People just love her saying hello, probably more than people would love her doing the intro. But if you watch, I think there's been two. Um, Kindergarten Cop and maybe something else. I'm blanking, but we kind of flipped the roles when it was something that she has seen that I hadn't, and one of those is coming up. Dirty Dancing is on the schedule. I think it was because of stream. We were on stream, and when I said I hadn't seen Dirty Dancing, she was like, "What?" And she added it to the schedule. So that will be another video where Sam does the intro. Oh, really? 8-ounce gloves are banned. No, no wisdom teeth. I had some scarring and some stuff on like my cheeks on the inside that needed to be removed. So all of that was removed. Oh yeah, no, we'll be all good, Hanover. We'll get 7 done. We'll get the stream back up. I'll be able to open my mouth and talk a little bit more. Everything will be all right. That's true, Loner. That is very true. But then if I gotta record or react, I don't know. I can't. I've never done that, so I can't put that type of debauchery online for all to see. Raid people. At least that's what I. It's been so long, but yeah. So it's I essentially send everyone here to the other channel. Raid Shadow Legends. We've. I feel like we've been contacted by them to do advertisements for Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, interesting, Tom. Yeah, she been a dancer her whole life. Yeah, Rip Swayze. I mean, we haven't seen any Swayze movies. I feel like another one that people always talk about was it Roadhouse? That a Swayze one? I will go through the schedule for sure, big guy. Let me get that pulled up. How's it going, Yoshi? Yeah, I know. Dolph Lundgren's very intelligent. Just because he's gigantic and super buff, doesn't mean he isn't probably strong. His strongest thing is probably his mind. Yeah, I'm probably the least. Or I have two left feet, or whatever the expression is. I'm not a dancer, but I should be because the majority of me is Latin, specifically Colombian, which means I should be great at salsa. I'm okay. I can dance a little bit. I can hold up a little bit, but that's about it. Some salsa or something like that. If I try to do anything else, I just look like an idiot. But my sister, dancer her whole life, so she was older sister, so I got dragged to all the dance competitions and stuff. Growing up, can't complain, pretty awesome. But um, I've just been surrounded by the dance world. So it's really funny. I swear, that's I could watch Dance Moms and I could critique some of the dances because I'm just like, she's got to fix that. Just because dance has been such a huge part of my life without ever really being a part of my life. So it's pretty funny. I should be a much better dancer just by proxy or whatever it is. No, no comment, loner. The minority of me is German and Irish. Irish, German, Colombian. Oh, he played He-Man. That's interesting. Okay, let me rifle through the schedule and then probably won't be on for too much longer. Yeah, so tomorrow should be 7. We should be able to record it and get it up. I don't know if it'll be up on time, but it should be up at some point tomorrow. And then we're still doing Cobra Kai and Reacher. So then next week will be Field of Dreams and Die Hard 3. And the week after that will be Rocky 5. I know a lot of people want us to skip it, but I don't. I'm kind of like a completionist, so I want to watch it. I mean, so does Sam. So obviously we're going in with the correct expectations, but we're still gonna watch it. And then Dirty Dancing is next week. Then after that, we got potentially Lawrence of Arabia, which sounds cool, but at the same time, I think it's like a 4-hour movie, which is going to be an absolute fucking nightmare to film and to edit. So far, I think the longest movie we've seen is Das Boat, and that was like 3.5 hours. And I think Lawrence of Arabia is even longer than that. And that was, I mean, it's like 2 full days of work practically for one movie. True Romance that same week. So we're doing the Quentin Tarantino stuff after how much we enjoyed Reservoir Dogs. I mean, we're already familiar with Tarantino, so we're already enjoy all of his stuff. But going back to True Romance, then we got Rocky 6, and then likely Gangs in New York. Then we're likely going to start the Fistful of Dollars trilogy. So I don't remember what the first one is, but we'll do the first one there. And we got Road to Perdition, which thanks to Stream, I love that movie, and thanks to Stream continuously bringing it up, Sam just added it instead of adding it to our unseen movies list. We just added it straight to our schedule, which is awesome because I love that movie, and we often need reminding. So please never feel bad about constantly reminding us about movies that you're interested in or TV shows or whatever. Just keep saying it, and eventually it'll stick to the top of our brains. And then we are rolling into Creed, and then likely Jackie Brown, and then the next movie and the Fistful of Dollars. So that one's for a few more dollars. So I forgot the title of the first one, and then Creed 2. So this we're in May. We don't really have the May schedule super fleshed out. So a lot of this is going to kind of change or move around, but we'll get to Creed 2. We'll get to The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. And then we'll probably do Kill Bill Volume 1. I think we added 12 Angry Men in there, it looks like. Kill Bill Volume 2. And then that's pretty much it. So that takes us around kind of like May, June-ish. So we'll still be doing Cobra Kai, and then I think at that point we might do The Boys. There's going to be a little down period between Reacher and The Boys. We might slot in, I think Arcane is a possibility. There's a couple of possibilities of what we could put in there because it's only a few weeks. It's only like 6 weeks or something, 6, 7 weeks. Actually, it's only 4 weeks. So I don't know. We could do Arcane, but we would have to like double up every single time. There's not a ton of like 4 to 6 episode miniseries or stuff like that. So we'll see. We don't want to double up on Cobra Kai and then take that away once we start doing The Boys, because that I feel like that's going to start a riot. Um, so that's our that's our thinking. We'll leave Cobra Kai at once a week. We are actually going to pause Cobra Kai to do The Boys and Stranger Things, but we're enjoying Cobra Kai too much to take a break between season 3 and season 4. So there's no way we're stopping Cobra Kai until we're done with Cobra Kai. But yeah, that's the general schedule. I go through some of the comments, and then that might be all for me before I take some more medicine. Seven, yeah, we're really excited to watch it. I mean, we really enjoyed Fight Club. I know it's a great movie, so I'm super excited. Dang, feeling about seven. Yeah, I mean, you got to finish through it all. Yeah, Reacher episode 3 was by far our favorite. We both so far. I mean, we're both enjoying Reacher for sure. Um, but episode 3, I feel like is the strongest episode that we've seen so far, which is a great sign. You want a show to get better, not worse, as it goes along. It's like I love The Witcher, and I still love The Witcher, but by far the best episode of season 2 of The Witcher was the first episode. Aoi Danzu. Oh, I'm gonna have to put that down. Thank you, Yoshi, for the recommendation. Rocky 10. Technically, what? That's like Creed 4 at this point. How's it going, David? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, that's a long movie. We had to take a break in the middle of Das Boat. So with an almost 4 hour long movie, we're gonna have to take a break or something like that. It's gonna be a massive recording in terms of how much space it's gonna take up. Drive My Car. I feel like I've heard of that. I haven't seen it. We got to get more foreign movies on the channel. We've done a few, um, but I mean, I love foreign films, um, so I'm definitely enjoy subtitle movies. I don't prefer subtitles over dubs, but we haven't done enough, in my opinion. So I gotta try to get that in the schedule. Bloodsport, 92 minutes is very, very appealing. A big guy. Oh wow, I did not know that about Rocky's son. That is super sad. The Crow, man. See, thank you. Keep bringing it up. We got to do the Crow at some point. Do I identify with Daniel or Johnny? I identify with probably both of them. I was always taught to never start a fight, but to always finish one. Thankfully, I've never been in a fight. There's only been two times in my life where I've gotten close to being in a fight, and both of those were on the basketball court. And I don't know what it is about basketball, but things get heated. Um, so I hope to go through my entire life without ever getting in a fight. And so I like Daniel's idea that karate is used for defense only. But then I like Johnny's philosophy of kind of never giving up. It's not like Daniel gives up or anything like that. So they both are great, but then they both have their flaws. That's why I really want both of them to work together because I feel like they can cancel out each other's flaws and prop up each other's kind of positives. Seven and Die Hard 3, super excited. We're not waiting a whole year to do Die Hard. I am a League of Legends fan for a little bit. I probably played League of Legends every day for a few hours every day for about a year to 2 years straight. That was probably 6, 7 years ago, maybe even more. So I don't know if I would understand any. I feel like I would go into legal. I've played a little bit on stream, and it's like a foreign language now. I don't recognize anything. And League of Legends is such a type of game where you need to be so up to date and knowledgeable with everything before you can actually play it. So it's like I know if I picked up League of Legends again, it's going to take me like a solid month before I feel like I can actually contribute to winning a match. Honestly, I just don't got that time anymore. I wish I did. If there was an extra day in the week where I had no obligations, I'd probably spend the majority of that day playing video games. Now, The Crow for sure would be exciting to watch. I mean, we've had it recommended so much. Parasite, we've seen Parasite. Sam loved Parasite. Yeah, Miyagi Do. That her dojo is nice. I like the outside venue. It's not fun, Tom. I don't think anyone enjoys it. I have a friend who he fought MMA and went undefeated, and he fucking was terrified every single time he would fight. It's a scary, scary thing to know that the person across from you is trying to hurt you as much as possible. So even people who are incredibly skilled and talented at fighting, it's still a scary thing. So I hope no one experiences that. I have not heard of that, Tom. My favorite, well, I mean, one of my top three favorite movies of all time is Pan's Labyrinth. So um, I would say it's actually probably number three. Number one and number two swap all of the time. No, that's a lie. It might be either top three or top four. It's either Saving Private Ryan, Forrest Gump, Mad Max Fury Road, or Pan's Labyrinth. One of those four. They all, depending on my mood that day. Yes, Run Lola Run. We were actually just talking about that. Sam and I and her parents were talking about Run Lola Run. I believe that's what we were talking about because we were getting Run Lola Run confused with Logan's Run. Um, so yeah, that is a movie that I definitely want to watch. Ooh, Yoshi, those are fighting words. How I said I've never been in a fight. That's a quick way to get me into one. I'm just joking, Yoshi. Okay, I did my best. I'm sure it was not. the most exciting stream to watch me sit here in the dark in this black void and barely speak. But I'll try to get on stream hopefully for a little bit tomorrow, play some video games or hang out or something like that. We're going to do our best to get 7 up and go from there. So I hope everyone enjoyed the upcoming schedule. As always, hopefully see you guys in the comment section. Always send us on whatever platform, any way you can. Send us your recommendations and stuff. If without the recommendations, we have no idea what to watch moving forward. So always keep those coming. And hopefully we'll see you for a more exciting and consistent stream, maybe even tomorrow or by for sure next Friday, because I'll have my stitches out by then. So good night, everyone. Good morning. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll see all of you. Let me get through the last round. Okay, that's okay, Yoshi. You don't need to feel obligated. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I feel like I've seen that in parts, but definitely not in full. Hellboy is awesome. They need to finish the trilogy. Thanks, Loner. Best stream ever. Yeah. Highlight 10 out of 10. I'll be fine. I'll be totally fine. Dentists suck until you really need them. Hey, how's it going? I can't bear it. I'm right about to sign off, but you're totally right. Cinderella Man is definitely on our list and probably on our short list because it's boxing and oh, I didn't even know it's Ron Howard. That's an even bigger plus. And it's Russell Crowe, right? Which we've seen a few Russell Crowe stuff now, and I'm always a fan, and I think Sam's becoming a bigger fan. Um, so yes, that is definitely on our radar for sure. Okay, everyone. So good night. See you all some other time. And I hope everyone has a great weekend. So peace, everyone. Bye.